6th ranked Among Us player in the world.
Oh, wow.
Not the flex, but
fun fact.
Throw that out there real quick. You know what I'm saying? Throw that out there real quick. All right, let's get boys. Game number 1. This is your winners finals. Smash World Tour European edition. We love to see it.
It is in fact game 1, so the score will be 0-0. And
thanks, Charles.
Yeah.
You new cats out there don't know how tournaments work. You gotta win a game to get on the board.
You don't get any bonus points from the previous set, all right?
There you go. They don't carry on. No rollovers.
No rollovers, rollbacks, get them all out of here.
Does not apply. But here we go. Game number 1 on Stadium. It's gonna be a fun exchange right out the gate. Loving how Bloom4Eva already just seeing really just being the aggressor. You gotta be careful.
And how much time have you seen ABK connect?
Man, bro, like that has been the go-to, the efficiency. And look at that stock already taken so early. Only 32% when he got that kill. Very well done. And that's one thing I'm a little like he whiffs a couple of those grabs, those tether grabs, and that's just open season for Bayo to just slide in, just tack on some easy damage.
Oh yeah, for sure. And it's interesting too, even reading Bloom's player card, Bloom started playing in 2019, so no experience in Smash 4, just an ultimate Bayonetta, which could be maybe for the better. Maybe you're not kind of trapped in the ways of thinking like, oh, I have to play like Smash 4. And look at this, off the top? No. See, okay, in that situation, I think sisqui actually could have lived there. You DI down and left in that situation, and you usually shouldn't be dying to forward air off the top like that. So maybe sisqui not really experienced. And Bayonetta in Ultimate is one of those characters where in Smash 4 everyone knew the Bayo matchup because she was, you know, a meta character. But in Ultimate, Bayonetta definitely a more obscure character along those lines. So not a lot of players have that matchup experience. But getting the dunk, keeping the pride in check here. No 3-stock allowed. But I mean, JV3 still on the board here. Okay.
Yeah. All right, let's not get too crazy. I give my man sisqui a little bit more credit than that, but he is definitely fighting an uphill battle at the moment. Just Bloom4Eva just firing on all cylinders, and this is a sisqui who came off a very solid and clutch win there, 3-1 in his winners semis match. So like he's clearly warmed up. Like there's no ice on the tank. You know what I'm saying? Like this man should be ready to go, but no, it's just Bloom is just here and making a stand, standing all over that man's face because them boots, them stilettos. He said, you got to go. 2-stock to open us up? Is that what we do in winners finals now? Just 2-stock, bro?
Yeah, and mad at it. The way Bloom was able to set up these sweet spot back airs, that is pretty much like, aside from smash attacks, that's going to be pretty much your go-to to get the KO. It's just really hard because the sweet spot is not as forgiving as it was in, you know, previous games. So the fact that Bloom had the accuracy to line up these backers, get the KO on a heavy character like Samus, really, really good stuff. And we all experienced and saw how easy the damage was.
I'm saying, like,
lined up that damage like it was candy.
Right out the gate, you just saw it just accumulating so quickly. I mean, it's a good sign for you when it's like a minute into the game. You're only at 32%. You've already taken that first stock off. Like, efficiency, obviously, very much so in the wheelhouse of Bloom4Eva. So now it falls onto my man sisqui to go ahead and see what he can put together for game number 2. So interesting when we just see like just kind of the reversals from the first set. Remember how sisqui was like the dominant force of that opening game, and then he comes into winners finals and it's just like, again, a role reversal. It's nuts how it goes down like that. And speaking of well, not reversals, but how about some changes right now? Switching over to the Lucario, not even gonna bet on the Dark Samus for game number 2. Wants to go ahead and try his hand in the Pokemon.
Yeah, Lucario definitely not a very popular character, but you know, definitely known for being that, I mean, almost like a reversal character here. You should be alive here. Gonna get back on a stage very fine. Got the damage now. Lucario does get that increased damage, that aura. You get that increased damage and knockback the more damage you take. So definitely pretty much the comeback character in terms of Smash. Always has been. Oh man, and even that recovery, gaining that distance, the more higher percent you are. But you get all this damage, you know, stage 1, complete, but now it's time to get some damage your own. You can't just keep taking the damage. That's not part of the plan.
Yeah, dude. Like, okay, let's all right. This is kind of where Lucario can thrive, but you got to be able to get in there, utilize the quote-unquote advantage that you have right now. But trying to get back on stage against Bloom seems to be the hardest part right now. Just can't really find any consistent footing. But it's only going to take at this point, I feel like 2 or 3 hits before you can just kind of snake that stock off. But I don't know if you could keep yours alive long enough. 112. There's some scary territory we're in, Charles.
Yeah, ooh, I like the up the edge guard.
Okay, let that go. What did I say? It's only going to take 2 or 3 hits. And that's what it was, off the hitbox up the recovery right into Aura Spear. That was beautifully played, but an untechable situation will put that stock to rest. Things still on even footings, but god damn, that just goes to show you. If you're not too familiar with Lucario, folks, that is how quickly this character can change the pace of a match.
That was 100% prime Lucario, like very standard, dying at 50 to like a back air or charge neutral B. So especially if you got that max rage. And the thing is, rage caps out at 150%.
Yes,
Aura does not cap out until very, very high percent. Like I don't know the exact percent, but it's way higher than 150. So the fact that Lucario was at 200 something percent, that did matter. But this time, Bloom gonna close up the stock before we get any more of this killing at 50% shenanigans.
Yeah, like I was able to kind of just punish the lag on that recovery from Lucario. And oh, don't get caught down there, homie. Jeez, dude, Bloom's movement, like,
yes,
right? Like, you just kind of got to tip your hat to it, man.
I love Bloom, the way Bloom sets up some of these soft reset scenarios where, Bayo can't really get like all these true combos like before, but the way Bloom sets himself up in a lot of these situations, he gets like a pretty decent string, resets him in a situation where he can like react to an air dodge or react to a swing with a witch twist or an ABK, and he just continues the combo on from there. And again, like I said, Bloom is a newer player, did not play Smash 4 Bayonetta because he started competing in 2019. So I just feel like that is also like a big part of why Bloom just is so comfortable playing Ultimate Bayonetta. You know what I mean? And just from, I've seen so many players kind of get trapped in their ways, especially with specific characters going from Smash game to Smash game. And the way Bloom is playing Ultimate Bayonetta is just so fun to watch. And everything feels like he has a purpose, and all these reset scenarios, his offense just feels so clean.
Everything is just flowing right now, and it's convincing at the moment too. Now, as that first stock did show us, you can't get too comfortable against Lucario, but Lucario's got to try and make some plays as well. Going to cost him the up smash, taking care of not just the last stock, but the final stock as well. Well done, Bloom, with another impressive performance. On his way to a potential 3-0 here in our winners finals, folks. If you bet on him, them channel points, you might double up, all right? Because it's looking like that. Let's see what sisqui can put together in this third, potentially final game. But wow, this UK sensation Bloom is really showing us something.
Yeah, the UK Bayonetta coming literally out of nowhere, not ranked at all, started in 2019 and is just tearing through this bracket, telling everyone like, I don't know if you've seen this Ultimate Bayonetta, but it's got the way he's setting up the KOs is also just really impressive. Again, Bayonetta, a lot of people, her biggest weakness is the fact that she can struggle very, very hard to kill. Lost a lot of kill setups from the previous game. But I just love how Bloom sets up so many scenarios where he gets these resets into the KO, or he lines up these smash attacks, especially some of these up smashes or forward smashes after the heel slide. After heel slide 1 into forward smash covers a lot of area. They are sword moves now, so you don't in Smash 4 they had item priority, so if someone else attacked the smash attack, it would just clank out. But in this game, they're actual just sword moves now. So I just love the way Bloom is setting up and spacing himself out with these up smashes and these forward smashes, getting so much KOs and just able to and then the damage just comes easy. So if Bloom's able we just said, you know what, screw it, going random, and we got Bloom on me Gunner.
What in the world?
Or no, sisqui on me Gunner, and I think Bloom went random.
Damn, that's just saying like you ain't. He's like, I'll give you a game. I'll try anyway. What the hell is a me Gunner and Duck Hunt?
Yeah, I believe Bloom went random. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but I believe I saw a question mark there, unless Bloom is about the duck hunt, which looks like he is, because these up airs kind of be hitting.
I'm saying, bro, the accuracy. All right, well, you know what? Our theme of kind of seeing some characters that you would not expect in a winners finals does continue. Oh my goodness, send them in, send them out. Easily dispatching to that first stock. So the duck hunt, maybe not so random, because we're seeing Bloom play. Like, he's been doing it since the game came out.
Yeah, wow. This is actually very impressive to see. Again, just the young talent coming through, right? Bloom, you know, saucing it up with the Bayonetta and even hitting it on the random duck hunt dog and still looking pretty clean out here. So even knowing all the little niche things like being able to air dodge or swing after the up B, and look at this. I mean,
yeah, he's no stranger to this. Maybe he's just proficient with the whole cast. I don't know.
Good? How's your duck hunt that good? And that's just like a mad random character. Like,
who just plays a good duck hunt if you're not maining the character?
Right,
that's the real thing.
Like
who just has a good duck hunt on hold? Like,
yo, see my duck hunt though. Like, who says that, right? Like, have you ever heard that ever?
I don't want to get caught up with this guy.
He does it all.
Ah, yeah, that'll be a stock. Yep. All right, so one stock away from maybe one of the wildest finishes to a World Tour Winners Finals we've had. The duck hunt out of nowhere, taking care of the gunner so far.
Yeah, Bloom definitely showing that not only does he, you know, not only does the Bayo have the sauce, but a bunch of other random characters as well, as he didn't even pick this duck hunt dog. So, wow, just the level of talent coming out here from Bloom. And because usually when you see another top player pick a random character, it's like, oh, okay, you're fundamentally good with, you know, your fundies are good and it's just transferring over to the character. But
right.
Okay, wait a minute though. Sisqui's like, hold up. I am not gonna let this duck hunt just roll up on me and disrespect me like that.
I mean, to be fair, he's on gunner. He's not in the best position either. So the fact that he's, you know, obviously still in this fight, much respect to Sisqui as well. Not giving up a roll. Okay, definitely something you can tell Bloom he's trying to suss out. Oh, great interception with the can.
Yeah, and no jump here. Right into, oh, the jab doesn't connect here for Bloom. Sisqui trying to keep things close to the chest, but okay, this is pretty good damage here. I don't think we got any resources. Okay, the tech in place does come through. Charge, oh, try to get the forward smash right after, but Bloom with the rollout. And okay, evening things up. This is a lot more even than it was in the at the very start.
Yeah, it was out of control at the beginning, but now it's still anybody's game, I want to say. I think my man Sisqui is just like, okay, you know what? Opportunities there. Let me go ahead and try and take it.
Yeah. Get yourself on the board here. Maybe force up the Bayonetta. I don't know. Oh, smash attacks. Oh, okay. All right, guys. Really? Smash attack on shield, and smash attack on shield, and then charge smash attack on shield.
Bring him back and forth. Oh, good catch.
Striking Bloom, close it out here. Oh, the can almost sunk down. That was really close.
What he caught there, really? Jeez.
Ending it out in style here, and not only in style, but you saw the question mark. You saw the flex at the character select before we went into this match in the arena. Bloom just closing it out in all sorts of fashions. Winners finals, and again, this player from the UK just showing up out of nowhere, started playing in 2019, all this young talent just coming through and just really showing up for Smash World Tour.
You know, I saw somebody in the chat say Gimmer's the real winner here. Yeah, he's crafting that thumbnail as we speak, folks. All right.
No, but if you think about it, it's like Bayonetta is already pretty crazy in Winners Finals, right? Do you like?
You got Bayo, you got
Bayo,
you know what? You split them, okay? You split.